Smart city has been in a conversation for a long time. People around the world have tried to transform a city into a smart city. I myself have chosen a city from my country to transform it into a smart city. The city is famously known as Nairobi. Nairobi city is a capital. So Nairobi city is a capital city of Kenya. So right now I'm gonna say ways in how we can achieve it into a smart city. The first way to transform it into a smart city is, number one, is by creating a walkable localities. So Nairobi is densely populated, as we know. So there are areas which are very densely populated, such as Eastleigh and Kibera. So in those places, we can try to create an outspace, like reduce the congestion of people and goods by creating walkable localities. This will be able to curb the situation of insecurities for the people and also the goods. By doing this, the road network is created or refurbished not only for vehicles and public transport but also for pedestrians and cyclists. So this will necessarily give people an outspace for their goods and services and also create a harmony for their business. The second point is making governance citizen friendly and cost effectively. So this will be able to boost the relationship between the people and the government of Nairobi. Like it will enhance the openness of how the smart city will be created. This will also include the voice of the people, how the smart city they want to be. Let's say they want an industry somewhere so that they can access it to let's say creating employment, or they want a hospital which they'll be able to quickly access it in case of emergency, or let's say they want a station like a firefighting station where they will be able to access the service quickly. Doing this, the people will be able to create the smart city in their own way, in their own making, which they will be comfortable to live in. The third point is providing a variety of transport options. Hi. So the mode of transport in Nairobi is basically they use roads to travel from one point to another in Nairobi. So there is a lot of vehicles, people own a lot of personal cars. The government can try to, let's say, put a one common mode of transport, let's say by creating a tramway where the people can be able to access it, or let's say creating a common bus to reduce the personal cars which are mainly on the road. This will be able to reduce air pollution. So smart city is about, let's say, reducing global warming in the city. So it will boost eco-friendly and more environmental friendly for people and the resources used in the city. For people who are inconvenienced using public transport, the government can encourage them to buy electric cars, which will also reduce the air pollution. So it will be a win-win for the people and the government. The city should have improved technology. In the era we live in right now, everything is about technology. The government should improve technology in the city. I'm going to give you a situation whereby people can access any information in their city of Nairobi by just using their mobile phones. So majority of people coming from work or going to work, they normally line up for a transport system. Let's say we have a situation where the government have a common mode of transport. In reality, a smart city. So if you are at home, you can just access an information from your phone. A certain bus is coming somewhere at a certain time, so you do not need to line up for work. Like it will be accessible for you to go to work or coming from work or even going for a leisure activities. I mean, smart city is about doing minimal effort but maximum output. This is what we mean by smart city. Imagine now we have decided to use the above ways to transform Nairobi into a smart city. So this will be emulated by other cities in Kenya. So it will lead to a minimum effort but a maximum output. So the other cities in Nairobi can copy what Nairobi has done. So this will generally make Nairobi, Kenya as a country as much as a smart country. So this is what I would like to transform Nairobi city to be a smart city.